Hello, this is MrIronBill, Too Old to Grind, here with another video, hopefully to help out. Right now we are doing Solstice of Heroes. Many of us are in green and blue armor, attempting to gather orbs or whatever other resources necessary. In particular right now, solar orbs seem to be in short supply. And I stumbled upon an easier way to get them. Of course, you want to go where there are mobs of enemies, and so enemies moving against one another events are great places to go. But I was using a solar scout rifle earlier, and I just happened to notice that when the firefly or dragonfly or whatever it is procced and it got ancillary kills, that's when the solar orbs seem to generate. So I decided, instead of running the Whisper, which is so fun to do, switch over to Sunshot instead, which gives a solar explosion anytime it gets a kill, and see what I could pull off with that. So my loadout here is, of course, I'm a Warlock on Solar class. I'm running a hand cannon, but also the Sunshot, and I just put on the Solar Sword. Now, my plan here was, of course, only to use the Sunshot and my class abilities. And as you see here, I managed to get in with a fellow here that knew what he was doing with a tether, knew how to position himself, and he was keeping me in orbs. And if you notice here, both when I can get the Sunshot to proc additional kills when around other enemies, there are orbs that are popped, but my class abilities are really building up pretty fast. So if you want the fastest possible way to complete this particular task, this seems to me to be the most efficient way to do it. You could do it in strikes, what have you, but these events, especially in Trostland, appear about every 5 minutes. And so you don't have to wait too long for this. It's not like when you're trying to do your catalyst in other areas where you have to wait 20-30 minutes for something to happen. This is going to happen on a fairly regular basis in Trostland. So I wholeheartedly recommend this technique. Easy to do, easy to generate orbs. If you want to put a teammate in here with you who maybe wants to do what this fellow is doing and run a Shadow Shot and or Night Stalker and generate some orbs for you, it'll certainly make things go faster. I started this particular 5-minute segment at 85%, and by the conclusion I was completely done. So with that, I'm going to leave it and just leave it to gameplay. Good luck on your farming. Get your sets. You have plenty of time. A month's time is a long time. I know it seems like a lot longer if you're having to deal with Crucible and that's not really your thing. Take heart. Mayhem's next week. Even if you hate Crucible, getting everything you need, the 10 kills, the super kills and all that, are easy peasy. So if you can't tough it out over the weekend, just give it a few days and the easy mode will be turned on. That being said, this is MrIronBill, Too Old to Grind, and I am out.